trade caravans had carried Central Africa's gold across the desert since the days of the Romans. But during the Middle Ages, the volume skyrocketed. A staggering 2 to 3 tons of gold traversed the stifling Sahara each year. In 1324, Mali's greatest emperor, Mansa Musa, assembled what was perhaps the most immense gold-bearing caravan in history. His procession was not a commercial enterprise, but a sacred pilgrimage. From Timbuktu, Mansa Musa led some 30,000 camels into the burning Sahara toward the holy city of Mecca. According to medieval accounts, they were burdened with silks, jewels, and some 30,000 pounds of gold, an amount that today would equal more than $130 million. As Mansa Musa passed through Egypt, he gave away much of it to the citizens along his route.
The ruler of Mali astonished all of the Middle East by the amount of gold he brought with him. So much gold.
Slaves from the African interior represented half the value of the desert's commercial traffic. South of the Sahara, Arab merchants found a booming ready-made slave market. For slavery had been an accepted institution in Central Africa for centuries. Tribes acquired slaves by the thousands in raids and wars, and their owners were often eager to sell them to Muslim traders for European guns, gunpowder, and fabrics. Long processions of captives, linked by chains and neck shackles, trudged across the burning Sahara. Most of the slaves were women, who were to become concubines and domestic servants in North Africa and the Middle East.
The process by which the slaves were moved by way of the Sahara Desert is truly one of the most disturbing and gruesome stories history has to tell. When people on this hideous death march could not go on, the chronicles tell us that oftentimes they were simply beheaded, and so that the empty neck shackle was a sign to other slaves that they had to carry on, or otherwise they would also have to suffer this horrible fate.
On many of the caravan
sands, as many as half perished along the way.